if it is, or if it accumulates. If it is, I'll have to be back in about 5 years for the amount of times that I've pressed it. So this bug, and whoever built this UI, fucked up. They need to show that message on the screen. It passed UAT because someone didn't test that specific use case, or they didn't wait the 24 hours to see, or however many, press it as many times that caused that issue to happen. This could have been avoided by writing up a test case or an acceptance criteria around that logic, specifically saying, if someone presses the button too many times, then we need to block them from getting more SMSs. If that was an acceptance criteria tied to the logic around how many times it should be pressed, then it could have been tested. It either wasn't tested or no one made any acceptance criteria and someone just put that logic in. In an ideal case, it will get caught by the developers when they're writing their test cases. In this case, this is what should happen. So the server might have done it, but the front end didn't. The testers and QA team should be able to find that error by pressing it enough times and requesting it and getting that to come up. They obviously haven't done it. Automated UI testing, by pressing it enough times and running a script to do it, it would come up. Whatever their UAT testing, their final gate before it goes out to users, whoever done that didn't do that test either. So this is a bug in Facebook that could have been caught if you followed the right procedure and process to deliver the software. So someone stuffed up and made this issue. And this is where we have in the DevReady process when we define, all right, there's a feature here called send SMS to restrict your account is what we will do if we were planning this in DevReady. Then we will put business rules and logic saying, if the user requests X amount of SMSs in Y time, we will stop them from doing it. Which means then we will have logic there defined for that so the developers know what to do. That would implement the user story through the DevReady platform. That will then give you acceptance criteria, which is if the user presses the button X amount of times within Y minutes or hours, they are no longer able to receive SMSs. So you'll have that to be able to sign off on it. Now, technically, this does pass that acceptance criteria, but it's not user friendly. The UX and user experience is terrible. So you will then add another one through the platform. A message should be shown in that case. Then you have the proper criteria to go through and test and validate that this is working the way you expect it to, and it's giving feedback to the user so they're aware, and it's not a critical blocker because this is a core thing that I'm trying to do now, and I have to wait to get this recovered so I can actually use the platform. So that's just a bug that's in Facebook showing you what not to do, and hopefully you can build your software, your developers can build things that are not like this. Thanks.